22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. Your Phoenix Suns head coach is Monty Williams. This is your Phoenix Suns.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Booker finally playing winning basketball in Phoenix. He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have, this is the best position that we've been in since I've been here to make those dreams come to life."
Man, that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Jazz, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
When I look at the Suns, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Brandon Ingram. C.J. McCollum is out there with Devontae Graham. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. And for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know. A little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Graham. He just could not put it together in that loss to New York. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. Graham. And Ayton pulls it down. Paul with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Paul passes to Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Over Bridges. And that one's good. Ingram.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Valanciunas with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
I think we know Jonas Valanciunas is effective inside, but he's got an opportunity and ability and the touch to drain jumpers.
Pass to Ayton. The Pelicans pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Graham on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Booker. Bridges outside. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Valanciunas. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
For the Pelicans, Jonas Valanciunas, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valančiūnas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
And so he hits both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Ayton. Here's Crowder. Left side Paul. Over Graham. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
There is a relentlessness to what Chris Paul does. This guy works at his own pace, wears you out, searching for his shot.
Graham, that's good. Graham's got his second basket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Paul against Graham. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Bridges passes to Crowder. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans in the lead. There's McCollum with the three. Knocks it down from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Booker with it. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Valančiūnas with a rebound. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
The Suns have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Paul drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
It's Booker on the wing. Valančiūnas against Ayton. Booker, the pass to Paul. Oh, great D that time from Graham. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Phoenix calls timeout. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Third is Jonas Valančiūnas.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Now Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. And that one drops for him.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score.
Here's Graham. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And Paul gets it to go.
Well, to a good point guard, running the pick and roll in the NBA is second nature. Chris Paul's been doing this a long, long time.
Now here's Graham. He has 6. from behind the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Booker with it. McCollum covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
And the first one at the line is good. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Graham against Paul. Back to Graham from deep. Again, the miss by Graham. The Suns have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Graham against Paul. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range. Booker's got 7.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. The drive by Ingram. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
From 20 feet. They get it back. Here's Crowder. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Now here's McCollum. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Hayes. Out to the wing. Defended by Payne. There's McCollum with the three. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
That one's good for 2. And the Suns lead by 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hayes with a screen on Payne. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
McGee a screen. Payne, the pass to McGee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 16 so far. Now here's McCollum. 6 points for him. And here's Hayes. The three is up. Doesn't go for him.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Shaman. To the right side. McGee finds Johnson. And the Suns get another three.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
For three, McCollum. Hauled in by McGee. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Shaman. Outside Payne. Here's Shaman. This one for three. Pure from three-point range. Shaman's got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And the Suns making a change here. Craig's checked in. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. In the third spot, the Suns.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
McCollum on the left side. They need this. Murphy's shot is good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. From deep, Johnson. Pelicans cleared away. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Outside Payne. There's the screen by Johnson. Takes one from 10 feet. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
There's 48 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Payne. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Four on the clock. Here's Shamet.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. No question who's in control of the board so far.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. McCollum against Johnson. Pass to Hayes. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Set ball.
Seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Payne with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. Pass to Shamet. With 4 on the clock. McGee. What a terrific move that is. McGee's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And drafted 13th back in 2015, Devin Booker, for years, the lone bright spot in Phoenix. Now he's got some help.
That's what I've been waiting on, playing competitive basketball, night in and night out. Keep my head down, staying locked in and seeing tunnel vision, trying to play the right way through it all. I want to keep winning basketball games, and we have the culture and the foundation around here to make it happen.
Grant, that's got to feel pretty special.
That's so true. I mean, to stick it out and get this organization back on the winning track, that's how legacies are made.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Paul, shot is off. The Pelicans shooting just 42% so far in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, a scary thought, Allie. Thanks. That free throw, good from Ingram.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Pelicans also making a change. Marshall's checked in. Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jones.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Paul. And Devontae Graham is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now Booker. He has 7. Crowder right side. Graham against Paul. Crowder with a screen. Paul passes to Crowder. Graham for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ingram against Bridges. Paul passes to Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from 3, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Bridges against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Pass to Ayton. And here's Booker. Over Jones. Misses off the right iron. The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Ingram, the pass to Graham. Valanciunas sets a screen. Graham misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. On the take. Goes back up. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Crowder's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, it's his motor that makes him such an effective offensive rebounder. Jay Crowder is going to play hard.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. Turnaround Jay. The shot off that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. And that one's good. Ingram's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Booker, pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Booker drawing the double. Right wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Graham. He's got 6. Here's Valanciunas. Jones with the ball. Back to Valanciunas. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ayton with a screen. Here's Booker. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. Marshall with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Outside Paul. Ayton, a screen on Graham. Ball finds Ayton. Stolen by Valanciunas. Graham against Paul. With the step back. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Ooh, Ayton with the block. In transition, here come the Suns. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Crowder's got 11.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get live for your Suns dancers.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Suns in second.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Suns on D. 11-point game. Pass to Hayes. Here's Ingram. There's McCollum with the 3. Hauled in by McGee.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Payne. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And again, New Orleans, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Pass to Shaman. Three-pointer. The Pelicans pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
It's Nance off the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, creating offense, not something necessarily Larry Nance is known for, but that puts added pressure on the defense.
Back to Craig. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Ingram. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 8.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Here's Shaman. McCollum defends. Left side, Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Payne. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And here's Ingram outside. Hauled in by McGee. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. McGee, a screen on McCollum. Payne, the pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. McCollum outside to the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Right side Payne. McGee a screen. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Nance. Here's McCollum. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 10.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Here's Shaman. McCollum defends. Outside Payne. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions. Well, Nance diving to the cup. Give him the basketball. Let him use that athleticism.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Pelican substitution.
On defense, the Pelicans. They trail by 9. Outside Craig. Pass to Shaman. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson fires in the triple. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Nance the screen. McCollum with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Payne, pass to McGee. Cuts off the pass. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum outside. The outside leaner. And that one's good. McCollum's got 12.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
That one is off. And the first half now in the books. The Suns on top. They're up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano. You've both experienced being the top 2 players on your respective teams.
That's generous.
Oh, you're saying that Kobe and Big Shot Rob are better than you, right?
No, I was talking about you, Kitty.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Phoenix Suns.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. One of the stories here, C.J. McCollum. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. So the Pelicans 5 right now. We've got Devontae Graham. Also C.J. McCollum out there. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 4.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Crowder with a steal. Well, the Suns shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Booker, the pass to Paul. Over Graham. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. And he drives in. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Outside Booker. From downtown. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. For 3, McCollum. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Booker, the pass to Paul. Bridges outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Graham. Takes a 3. The rebound by Bridges.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Paul passes to Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Outside Graham. Pass to Valanciunas. And the shot goes down.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now Booker. 16 points for him. Bridges finds Booker. Shot clock at 6. Graham against Paul. Over Graham. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, Chris Paul is undoubtedly a Hall of Famer. This guy has been one of the top point guards of his generation and still going strong.
Valanciunas sets a screen for 3. McCollum, the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. Valanciunas has got 14 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Outside Booker. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Valanciunas. And Ayton gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Here's Graham. And he lays it up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Graham against Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Now here's Ayton, tightly guarded. Booker, the pass to Crowder. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Valanciunas. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Up and over McCollum. Bridges misses.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Paul. 10 points for him. Crowder outside. It's Booker on the wing. From 18 feet away, Jones grabs the board. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Graham. Valanciunas down low. Booker defending. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Boy, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Outside Booker. Over McCollum. Booker can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Payne. Looking to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to McCollum. And another one falls for New Orleans.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. Booker against McCollum. Booker, good. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Here's Murphy. Takes it inside. And rejected. McCollum against Booker. Pass to Bridges. From the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's got 16. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. The 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And here's Payne. Pass to Johnson. Outside Booker. Payne, a screen on McCollum. Booker against McCollum. Booker, good. Booker's got 20.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Murphy, covered by Johnson. Valanciunas with a screen on Johnson. Down low. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Now, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Booker, the pass to Johnson. Outside Payne. Back to Johnson. The three is up. No good there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
McCollum with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Murphy. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Back to Payne. Outside Johnson. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Ayton's got 8.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. No luck on that one. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Payne. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Valanciunas with a screen on Booker. And it's McCollum penetrating. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And he makes a first. Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Bridges. And it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Nance comes in for Marshall. And McCollum drops them both. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. The Suns leading.
Pelicans foul. That's his first personal foul.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Outside Payne. And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hayes with a screen on Johnson. Here's Murphy. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 9 rebounds now. And for the Suns, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Pass to Shamet. Outside Craig. Now here's Payne. McGee, a screen on Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payne, the pass to Johnson. The 3-ball. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. McCollum on the wing. "11 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. The three. Drains the triple. McCollum's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, hoping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Landry Shamet is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Craig in at the three. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. To the inside, Nance. Can't cash it in from close range. And Phoenix shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
McCollum finds Ingram. Fires for three. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Shamet. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Paul. On the wing, Crowder. Out to Craig. McGee with it. Covered by Ingram. Another shot. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep. And it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
McCollum into the lane. And Nance with the slam.
And that's Nance Jr.'s go-to move. This guy doesn't mess around when he gets that kind of position.
Pass to Paul. From the top of the key. The shot that time not on target. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. McCollum, a pass to Nance. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Nance with a screen on Craig. Craig against Ingram. Over Craig. The shot by Ingram, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. McGee a screen. Paul passes to McGee.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Cancer.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for McGee. Bridges comes in for Craig. And it's Booker in for Shamet. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Graham comes in for Nance. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Crowder. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Outside Ingram. Here he goes. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Booker for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Graham. Back to Jones. Valanciunas down low. He's against Bridges. And it's in there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Outside Booker. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Ingram.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ball against Graham. Valanciunas sets a screen. The kick out to Graham. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker with it. Outside Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McCollum against Crowder. Valanciunas with a screen on Crowder. McCollum, the pass to Graham. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
To stop the drought, it's deflected. Now here's Jones. Booker defending. And they take the lead. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
To the wing, right side. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Booker. And the Suns lead by 1. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
It's Booker on the wing. Inside, stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Suns. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Ingram against Bridges. Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Outside Booker. Here's Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, Crowder is not afraid to play bully basketball. This is a guy who will battle through contact.
Now Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Jones. Launches it. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And here are the Suns now. They lead by 1. Crowder, a screen on Graham. Here's Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Ingram. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in. Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. There's the 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Here's Graham. McCollum outside. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass. McCollum's got 27.
Man, an unpredictable defensive assignment in the half court. McCollum can score from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Booker. Soft touch off the glass. Booker's got 15 points in just the second half. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And here's Ingram. And there's the drive. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Ayton. And another basket for Phoenix.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Pelicans trail. New Orleans calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Who wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
Phoenix on D. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Murphy. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Bridges. And the Pelicans miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
The kick out to Paul. Beyond the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Outside Graham. Valanciunas with it. Pass to Ingram. Here's Graham. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. All against Graham. Back to Booker. Outside Paul to the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Ingram against Bridges. Fires the 3. Brandon Ingram. That one's good. Ingram's got 12 now in this quarter.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. Puts up a 3. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Right at the free throw line, and he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Valanciunas against Booker. Over Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
The Pelicans call timeout. T-shirt, make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer.
.11 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. 8 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Here's Paul at the line for
2. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer. Not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Please make sure you get home safe.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now our New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.